My husband told his friends I'm easy to manipulate. I heard my husband laugh and say, "Don't worry about her, she's easy to manipulate," right as I walked into our living room carrying snacks for his friends. I froze in the doorway. They were mid-PlayStation session, headsets on, beer bottles everywhere. He had his back to me, feet up like a king, voice casual. "Seriously, if she ever finds out, I'll just cry and say it's my anxiety," he joked. "She eats that up. I just tell her she's overthinking and she apologizes." His friends laughed. One of them actually said, "Bro, that's a superpower." The chips in my hand suddenly felt like bricks. I quietly set the bowl down on the side table and stepped back into the hallway, heart pounding so loud I could barely hear them. My hands were shaking, but my brain went ice cold. He carried on, not knowing I was there. "Like the car thing? She wanted to keep hers, remember? I talked about family safety and your driving makes me nervous, until she offered to sell it and help with my loan. Easy. I had sold my car to help us. Another friend. And the vacation?" He snorted. "Told her my mom would be upset if we didn't invite her. Knew she'd cave. She always caves. You just have to act sad she can't handle conflict." My ribs felt too tight. They were sitting on my couch, feet on my rug, drinking with my money, talking about me like I was a lab rat. And according to him, a very obedient one. I backed away before I did something stupid, like launch the chips at his head. I went to our bedroom, shut the door, and sat on the edge of the bed, easy to manipulate. I replayed the last 3 years like a highlight reel in reverse. Him convincing me to drop my hours at work because "We don't need your income, babe, I've got us." Him comforting me after fights by saying, "You're overreacting, it's your anxiety. I'd never hurt you." Him suggesting we keep joint accounts because we're a team. Why are you so paranoid? I thought I was being understanding. Turns out I was being trained. And the worst part, he documented the whole thing, out loud, for witnesses. So I decided to stop being easy. First thing, I opened the notes app on my phone and typed every word I just heard, with time and date. Then I opened our banking app. His "I've got us" income was currently paying for a PS5, Uber Eats, and his mother's third spa weekend. Interesting. His game ended about 30 minutes later. I heard the front door close as his friends left, still laughing. He walked in all smug, wiping his hands on his jeans. "Babe, we good on snacks? The guys love the easy to manipulate, huh?" I said. He stopped dead. "What?" I looked up from my laptop. "That's the phrase, yeah. Don't worry, she's easy to manipulate. Just want to make sure I quote you correctly." His face strained. "You heard that?" "Word for word," I said. "Even the part where you said you'd just cry and blame anxiety if I ever found out. Do you want to practice that one now, or save it for the encore?" He laughed weakly. "Come on, it was a joke. Guys talk trash. You know how it is." "No," I said. "I don't. Explain how it is." He walked toward me, hands out. "You're taking it too seriously. I just meant, you're compassionate. You forgive easily." I twisted it to sound funny. "You said manipulate," I said. "You gave them examples. My car, your mom, emotional blackmail. That's not twisting. That's a tutorial." He snapped. "Why were you eavesdropping anyway?" I stared at him. "I walked into my own living room with food I bought. You were broadcasting." He rubbed his face. "Okay, I messed up. I talked big in front of the boys. I'll text them and say I was exaggerating." "Oh, good," I said. "Maybe they can attend the live show next." He frowned. "What live show?" I turned my laptop around. On screen was our joint bank statement, highlighted. Just going through all the things I was easy about. Your car payment I mostly cover, highlighted. Your mom's holidays, highlighted. The PS5 you bought after telling me we couldn't afford therapy, very, very highlighted. He stiffened. "Why are you going through that?" "Because apparently," I said, "I'm easy to manipulate, and I don't want to be easy anymore." He chuckled nervously. "Babe, this is unnecessary. We're fine." "No," I said. "You're fine. I'm funded." He blinked. "Funded?" I clicked another tab. Savings account. My savings account. The one my grandma left me that I never told him the full amount of. His eyes widened. "You've got that much?" "I'm a lot of things," I said. "Easy isn't one of them anymore. Sit down." He hesitated, then sat. "Here's what's going to happen," I said calmly. 1. I'm opening a separate account and my paycheck goes there. 2. I'm taking my name off any non-essential debts that are yours. 3. You will never again make decisions about my schedule, my car,